Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Civilization 6 as Kupe. So I think I found a perfect spot for an encampment. Right here. This exact tile right here. Not only that, this is a good spot for tunnels as well, because I can have a tunnel here, then move over, and then have another tunnel over here, and then build a third one down here to cross over directly. So I think that's exactly what we're going to do. And I will want to buy this tile on the next turn. Because there's clearly somebody's border over here. Not sure if this is England or somebody else. Oh, this might be the Khmer. I have no idea. Let's find out, shall we? Who is this? This is... oh, Mongolia. Wait, what? Okay. Well, I guess that works. 1,000 military strength. Okay, so he has the biggest army right now. Out of anyone. So now we just need to make contact with the Khmer, and that's going to be every AI. And let's take care of these barbarians. Yeah, there's Mongolia, we know. Can we get an embassy? And maybe declare friendship? Not yet. I still mostly plan to go after Korea. Alright, got the barbarian. So, we just finished the workshop. Let's grab a harbor over here. That's been planned for a while, and I could always use more gold. We got another governor title. I'm going to grab a money and maybe send her to Auckland. Here you go. It won't hurt to have 2 extra envoys, basically. Now, the thing is, I'm going to need the 10 population first before I can actually build the encampment. Which will take a little bit of time, as you can see. 18 turns. I could, in theory, use a trade route to speed this up a little bit. So maybe I will. We will get an extra trade route after the harbor. So perhaps I'll do that. Because I don't want to wait that long. That's a little bit too long. For my taste. We got one more charge on this missionary. He can go and make contact with a Khmer or something. Right here. And maybe use that last charge somewhere over there. We still have one more charge on the engineer, but don't worry. We'll use it. More mines, but I need to wait. Oh yeah, this city could use a campus, so probably over here. Let me just mark that spot right away. So, campus. Okay then. Carry on. And archaeologist. Okay, that's combustion boost. And another artifact. Let's get out of here. We destroyed the barbarian camp. I don't think I'll be starting a city over here anymore. That was the plan early in the game, but not anymore. Also, let's move Liang. Actually, no, not yet. One more fishery over here. Now, this can be a water park, but I don't plan building that just yet. Actually, I don't think I'll be building that at all, because I want to use the next district for the encampment. Which means we'll have to wait a long time to get a water park in this city. Let me just mark this for the encampment right away. And then we can recruit a military engineer over here and just get the tunnels right here. When we get chemistry, that is. And I'll also need military engineer for railroads. They aren't as important on this map, but they are still helpful, especially around my core cities. It takes a while to move around otherwise. So, what's next? We got the aqueduct. Probably industrial zone. Yep, definitely industrial zone. There you go. Work on the city over here. Heal up the masked man. And now I could send the archaeologist back to remove this antiquity site. Or I can just wait for another archaeologist. Not sure if I want to wait all that much. Yeah, because this will take a while. 20 turns, or I have to wait for 1600 gold. Let's just try to send him over. because I might need a district right here. Maybe even diplomatic quarter or something like that. I have options. So let's just send him over, it's fine. Alright. So what else is happening here? Barbarian Caravel, alright. How's that working out for you? And more barbarians. They definitely have a barbarian camp somewhere in this general area. Might be good to find it and get rid of it before they can send the raids or something like that. We wouldn't want that, would we? No, we wouldn't. Now, I do plan to build 2 neighborhoods. Let's switch our research to something else. We can get steam power. We will get the neighborhoods in a not too distant future. Civil engineering is already boosted, and urbanization is also boosted. It won't take too long. And we'll see if we can boost conservation. I definitely have multiple viable spots for a national park. But it's not necessarily a priority. There we go, that's going to be the last AI. Maybe an embassy? World Congress first, okay. Plus 100% production towards buildings in the district. I'll just vote for city center still. And earn double points towards great people of this class. Let's vote for the scientist. I don't want to spend too much diplomatic favor. Let's see what passes. Campus. Okay, I guess that's still kind of useful. And no points earned towards great writer. Okay, I mean, I guess that's fine. We just unlocked Statue of Liberty, and also skyscrapers and public works. Very nice. Let's see now. Well, we obviously want public works, and I also kind of want skyscrapers. But I would have to replace natural philosophy or something. 14 science is not as big of a deal anymore, but it's still a decent amount of science. It's several percent for one policy. Still, if I'm going to build Statue of Liberty, we should pick up skyscrapers. Okay, let's get skyscrapers and public works. There you go. Now we can build Statue of Liberty in our capital. Right here or here, doesn't really matter. Here is better because that will be adjacent to the theater square. Alright, there you go, that's 8 turns. Now I could boost this with my great engineer, but that would be a little bit pointless. 8 turns is not exactly a lot. We got 143 production in our capital. Make that 149. And I can save 1 turn. Yeah, 7 turns with 149.6. Not bad. Okay, so library. Since we got the bonus, let's keep building the universities and such. And I wouldn't mind the campus here as a result. Yep, so right here. That's the plan. We might as well take advantage of this bonus. It will speed things up a lot in campuses. And another governor title. I could grab Victor, but I don't actually need him just yet. I might need him later on, once I invade Korea, and I do plan to invade Korea. We could also get Reina. Heck, we could get Moksha, but it might be a little bit too late for that. I don't think it's too late, it's still more fate. Yeah, I don't think it's too late. We could have Moksha here, perhaps. How many districts does the city have? Well, it's about to have another one. Yeah, we could have Moksha in here. I like that. Moksha it is then. And move Magnus elsewhere. Where do we move Magnus? Maybe southeast. Right here, Kapiti. In case I decide to get a settler in here, which I might. I think I will, in fact. We got 10 more turns on Anansi. Let's heal him up for a turn or 2. He used up all of his charges already. And I can't really improve anything else down here at the moment. We're saving the heal for a campus. Campus will be next after this. Definitely. So let's check deals really quick. Call anyone? Yes, nice. Okay. 2 new AIs we made contact with are buying coal. That's good. 7 gold per turn is still a good deal. I'm still going to accept that. Yeah, that's still worth it. Here you go. Okay, that's all of it. Niter. Yep, they are also buying niter. Works for me. I'm getting a lot of niter. What about horses or iron? Yeah, they will buy iron. Heck yeah. Man, that was so much gold from these 2 contacts alone. That's kind of insane. Okay, here you go. That's much better. 645 gold now, and 142 gold per turn. Very nice. Look at all these deals that I have right now. We are getting plus 104 gold from deals. 104 gold from deals. Yeah, perfectly balanced. Okay, back we go. We want to go back, yep, exactly right here, and then remove this antiquity side to make space for a district. There's a privateer. I'm going to need 1 more privateer for a boost. Probably after Statue of Liberty. There's no huge rush, we just need it at some point. But we don't need to rush it all that much. Now we can move Liang to Opango. Yep, definitely Opango. And maybe actually stay in Opango. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Opango could definitely use a little bit of help with production. It's one of my lower production cities. It's kind of bad. I also need some more cores, but I think that might have to wait. It's not a priority right now. I just need them at some point. Maybe some bombards. Alright, let's heal for at least 1 more turn. And go find the barbarian camp. I see a city-state. Maybe a useful one. It can't be Valletta though, wrong color. Yeah, I'm not holding my breath for Valletta in this game. It's certainly still possible, but unlikely. Campus research grants. Let's get some units. I actually cannot get a knight because I sold my iron. Okay, then. We could get a masked man. And then merge with this one. Yep, sounds good to me. I don't need more units if I want to go to war. And I do want to go to war. We are getting closer to chemistry. So, urbanization in 6 turns. This might actually be a neighborhood. Yeah, that might be a neighborhood. We'll see. What's the appeal? It's bad. It might still be a neighborhood regardless. But let's actually finish urbanization first. And then we can decide. What else? Waiting for Liang to finish moving. So just wait. Oh yeah, I can merge these 2 masked men already. With that said, I still want more masked men. Let's just recruit 2 masked men and merge them with the existing units. That will be a little bit better because they got some experience. You want to buy more stuff still. Oh, he wants to sell me a religious work of art. Yeah, I think I'll accept this deal. This is a good deal. I will accept that. Heck yeah, this is a good deal. Speaking of great works, we still got a spy in Manchester who might try a great work heist. More era score? I don't like this hurricane too much. Hopefully it will move away from us, not towards us. How's that spy doing anyway? Right here. 3 more turns to gain sources. Okay. And then we'll try great work heist. Now we can get a privateer just to finish that boost and merge with our other privateer. A battleship? Okay, bro. How many techs does he have right now? He's in the lead. 43 techs, I have 38. Korea has 41. Well, it's a good thing we're friendly. Well, there it is. We got rid of that antiquity site. I could probably still use 1 more builder here. Oh yeah, first, hold on, first, our unique building, and then the builder. That's a no-brainer. There's the artifact. You guys need to help our new-ish city. I think that's enough healing on Anansi. He has 8 more turns left. That's Hong Kong. Okay. That's not too bad. Oh yeah, let's get Cardiff back. I only have 2 envoys right now. Get Singapore back. And I guess I'll keep my envoy. I need more envoys. I could actually send our governor to Cardiff instead. Okay, let's send Amani to Cardiff instead. That's clearly a better idea right now. Clearly. Alright. Still waiting for Liang. About to finish our unique building here. This should be nice. Yep, look at the yields on the march now. I should probably buy the remaining 2 march tiles. That's 3 food, 2 science, 1 production, 1 culture, 1 faith. I know that's not the most impressive yields ever, but these are pretty impressive for march tiles, you know? And yep, there's the hurricane. A bit annoying. So let's just buy this marsh. There you go. Maybe work it right away, to be honest. Yeah, I probably want to work it right away. So let's log them all. Okay, what if we log them all here? That's 5 pop. Yeah, sounds good to me. I will need more housing here, but don't worry, we have neighborhoods coming. This is decent amount of science. And quite a lot of food. So let's just keep it like this. It will lower our production significantly, but that's just temporary. And I think another archaeological museum. It will take a while, but it won't be 35 turns. Or we could get started on that campus. Yeah, let's actually get started on the campus, shall we? I need to buy the tile. And let's get the campus going. Maybe I can finish it before we lose the bonus. We still got 27 turns. I can probably finish it before we lose the bonus. Yep, I just need this hurricane to go away. And we got a great artist, nice. I wasn't even looking at the great artist. Workshop. Alright, still waiting for the privateer. And, right. I can't use this trade route. This was an extra. I can't use it right now. We can use it once we finish the lighthouse in here. Let's get the lighthouse maybe before the privateer. And then we can use that internal trade route to speed up the city growth. So we can actually do that. Sounds good. Okay, sounds good. The archaeologists should have 1 more charge at least. We can remove this antiquity site, because it's already inside our borders, and we can get a mine there right away. Right after we remove the antiquity site. So, steam power almost done. I will have to wait for the railroads, unfortunately, but that's fine. We'll pop the artist. Maybe I can get the teaming bonus, but that might be tricky. So where is this barbarian camp? It has to be to the north, if it's even out there at all. It has to be somewhere. They came from somewhere, clearly. Liang is almost there in Upango. I don't think I'll be starting this city anymore, no. If there's one city I'm going to start somewhere, it's right here. Because of Etemenanki. And this is a nice spot. So I might send a settler here. I don't know if it's going to be this exact spot. It would be an easier decision if I knew where oil is. We're not quite there yet, but we will be at some point. So I might actually grab a settler after our unique building. It won't take long. Okay, 9 turns. I still do want that settler though. It would be much faster in my capital, but I'm not willing to move Pingala out of my capital. So, no. We probably do want at least 1 settler anyway. You know, for oil, aluminum, uranium. Anyway, what's next? I don't think I'll be waiting to get 2 forts inside my territory. No shot. Yeah, no shot. So let's just get ballistics done. A library, one single turn. That's what I like to see. What do we get here? This city already has a religion. This city needs to grow. A campus would be nice, but it will take a while. Still, I guess we can just start building a campus. That works. Yep, I guess it works. It's fine. Maybe we can do it in 26 turns or less, but I'm not holding my breath. Seems pretty unlikely. Alright, let's reveal this city down here, or is it this one? That is their capital, so this border probably belongs to this city. Looks like the barbarian camp is actually to the northeast. Seems like it. With that slinger over there. Anyway, waiting for the masked man. And still waiting to get 10 population. We'll get it in 11 turns, so honestly, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. And then we can get started on that encampment. It's actually going to be my first encampment in this game. Yep, indeed. That's the sound of a spy. Yep, sources gained. Now we can try Great Work Heist. 84%. That's pretty good. And we got an engineer. Do I want this one? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Leonardo is nice. Let's grab him. And pop him right away. Yep. Where? I guess here is fine. Yep, sure. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, no, that's fine. It doesn't really matter that much. One more charge from the artist. 3 turns to finish Statue of Liberty. How are diplomatic victory points right now anyway? 6 for England, 5 for Korea, 4 for Canada. We got 3. Okay, that's fine. Right, so... Oh, it should be other way around, my bad. Here you go. Civ 5 habits. Anyway, we can get fisheries now. Plus 3 food, plus 3 production. That's what I like to see. Now, as long as I keep Liang in Opango, you will get a production bonus. I could grab a water park. I'll have to use a tile for it, unfortunately, but I could. I definitely could. So I planned to get a harbor right here for this city, but that might take a very long time. I would need at least 13 population, which is going to take a long time because this city doesn't have a lot of food. Might be better off just using this spot for a harbor for... Well, no, this city already has a harbor. What about Theater Square? Where do we even build it? Yeah, probably right here. Yep, okay, right here. Let's get the Theater Square. We have some forests, so it's worth it. Not huge amount of forests, but better than nothing. University, 2 turns. Alright. So we can still get a mine over here. Where's that barbarian camp? Oh, there it is. Okay, nice. We still got 5 more turns on Anansi. He can get rid of this himself. The mountain explains why the city-state never destroyed that barbarian camp. The mountains kind of prevented them from doing it. Here's another artifact. Let's get that pasture first. Hopefully this city will have some oil to justify its own existence. That would be nice. And we're about to get urbanization. There it is. And that's a drought. A bit annoying. And also a sound of a spy. The mission target is no longer valid. Well, that's annoying. That is a bit annoying. I could try to steal a tech boost. It's only 74%. So I might fail. But okay, let's try to steal a tech boost. I could always use more tech boosts. Next up, probably mass media. I need to check whether I can boost conservation or not. We can get started on conservation. It won't hurt. So let's check appeal. With all these mountains, we should have a valid spot somewhere. Surely. Well, I mean, kind of. If I remove the forest, I can already see one spot. This is also technically a valid spot. Again, if I remove the mountain, I mean the forest. Yes, let's remove the mountain. I'm sure that's gonna work out. What about over here-ish? Tamuto has a lot of forests. It also still doesn't have a theater square, but I need 13 population for that. Well, it could be Tamuto. It's a 10 out of 15 housing, though. So this is a +4. I'm not building a neighborhood right here, because that will be a massive waste of yields. No shot. Our capital will have one over here, which will not count for the boss, but the capital needs a neighborhood. Which city is capped on housing? This one is. 4 turns. We can have a +5, which is not quite good enough. It's charming, not breathtaking. We still want it, don't get me wrong, but I'm looking for a breathtaking spot. Somewhere. +5. Again, not good enough. +5 up here. It's nice, but not good enough. Opango, 8 out of 11. And this city? Yeah, this is +5, not +6. It's charming. Not breathtaking. Oh, right here. On the tundra. Perfect spot. Okay, that's actually the perfect spot. I might want to delay the Masked Man to get the boss a little bit faster. Yeah, I think so. It will take 10 turns to build this neighborhood. And then we'll have 10 population. Yeah, the Masked Man will have to wait, I think. It's not as important. The neighborhood is way, way more important. Way more important. And I think I'll still use this internal trade route. It will give us +2 food, +2 production, which, you know, is not that much. But it will help a little bit. It will still help a bit. Okay, let's run the internal trade route. It will speed up the neighborhood by 1 turn. And while 1 turn might not seem like much, it's always something. And it will speed up its growth. Then once it grows to 10 population, I can switch it to production focus. And yes, let's check amenity trades. Surely we can buy some luxuries. Yes, we can. There you go, nice. I don't think I'm changing any policies. We could get rid of skyscrapers now. I don't think it will cost me any turns here on the Statue of Liberty. And even if it does, it's not that big of a deal. Unless I plan to start another wonder elsewhere. I'll need to think about that. There are definitely some wonders I could still build. Yeah, I mean, this is a good one. Not if I plan to win for science, but it's still a good one. Can I build Oxford somewhere? Must be grasslands or plains adjacent to a campus district with university. Okay, surely we can build that somewhere, right? Because that's a good wonder to have. Can we build? Yeah, we can build it, well, in our capital. I could build it here. Oh, that might be worth doing. Okay, that might actually be worth doing. Instead of having this for a district, we can build Oxford over there. I didn't think of that. Yeah. Okay, I might even use that engineer in my capital after all. I might actually still do that. But yeah, we're keeping skyscrapers, and then we'll build Oxford right here. That's a great spot for an Oxford. Definitely. So, right, might as well just grab a farm here. Yep. No reason not to. That should be the last charge on the archaeologist. Wait, I didn't get that pasture, did I? No, I did not. Anyway, more fisheries. We can have one here. I might still have a wonder here in the future, although that seems unlikely at this point. Oh great, line infantry. Looks like Maui will have to help. Yep. Maui will definitely have to help. And we also have a lot of fate now. Can we fate by some great person? There are some useful ones coming up. I can't fate by any at the moment. I could also just use fate to get my heroes back again. I wouldn't mind getting Maui back again once he's gone. I might actually do that. Always more resources. It's a shame I didn't get Himiko early on, but oh well, you can't have everything, I guess. At this stage it might be worth saving Fate. Right, Leonardo. That gives us electricity, I guess that's fine. Yeah, I didn't actually get this pasture. My bad. Yep. Well, hold on. We can still get rid of the camp.
We don't speculate on that.
We can still get rid of the camp. Anansi is almost gone anyway, so really it doesn't matter if the line infantry kills him. He would be gone in 3 turns regardless. So at least we got rid of the barbarian camp. Next up, electricity. Yep. I still need the 2 neighborhoods. I could also just not wait for the neighborhoods, because I want chemistry. Let's get started on replaceable parts, because I'll need replaceable parts anyway. And if I want to boost it, I need line infantry. See, I don't think it's worth waiting to boost it, because I'll have to research military science first, and then I'll have to actually recruit line infantry, or I guess promote existing units. Okay, promoting existing units should work. I think we do have 3 masked men, right? We have 2 masked men, but we can get a 3rd one pretty quickly. So that should actually kind of work. It will require a little bit of shuffling, but it will work just fine. Let's grab another spy. Might as well. 23 turns until the next session. Yeah, we still got 23 turns of the campus bonus. I don't think I can get chemistry that fast. I might be able to build at least a few research labs, or at least partially build them with the bonus. I think I might actually be able to do it. I don't think I'll have a lot of time left when we get there, but we can do it. Even a few turns would be helpful. Okay, steel. Alright, I'll take it. Another artifact. Get the mines. Alright, give me the Statue of Liberty, thanks. And then we can get started on Oxford. Hopefully nobody will beat me to it.
Here at our sea-wash...
There's Statue of Liberty. There is a chance somebody will beat me to it. I might definitely try. I assume Korea will try. I'm surprised Korea hasn't built it. But yeah, okay. These are 2 randomly chosen technologies, so we don't know what they will be. I can improve my chances of getting something good by finishing the cheap ones. So, you know, that's an option, like siege tactics, you know? And the military science, it's 5 turns to get Oxford, but definitely siege tactics. Yep. We will get that. I could technically delay Oxford, but if I delay it, I risk some AI stealing it from me, which obviously I wouldn't want. Merge the privateers, there you go. And actually, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching all the way to the end, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, to denounce the YouTube algorithm as is tradition, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.